Going on, everyone? I hope you guys are doing fucking phenomenal right now. I'm doing great over here. Markets are, things are playing out how we planned. Although there's a lot of red today, I'm not really worried. Things are not going to slow down. Things are only starting right now. But to start off the video today, I wanted to go over the USDT, the Tether stablecoin dominance chart. And I think not enough people know about this chart, but excuse me. Guys, so what this means is when this chart drops, like we saw an aggressive drop right here, starting in October, right before this was kind of during like Trump meme coin timing right here. So you can see this is whenever people were balls to the walls, fully out of cash, chucking money into meme coins. Oh, they saw their friends get rich quick and they were chasing it, and there was a stupid amount of retail money coming into crypto and really altcoins, because during that time Bitcoin was dropping. So yeah, money was flowing into alts, and I think we could see something very similar to that happening. Here, this chart reminds me a lot of this right here. This section right here where we have some lower highs, or you have lower lows, lower highs, you have lower lows, lower highs. It looks super similar here before it broke down, and I could see something similar playing out here, and we get a drop down. So what does this mean? Why do I care about this? Well, look at these two things. I mean, you see you have a pump, initial pump, then you have a new top, kind of not really over here, and then after that it just corrects back down to this 3.8% level. So I think it's going to come down and test that level. But I already said why this matters is because I think we start seeing more money come out of cash and stable coins and flowing back into the markets. People are going to get greedy and trying to get rich quick, which leads me to the video. Sorry I delayed. But yeah, my top 3 holdings for the next 3 to 5 months. Of course I'm holding more, but I want to show you guys what I'm holding the most of. And we'll start off with this guy over here, the number 1 meme coin on Coinbase's exchange base. I will never fade this, and I will just keep buying more, and I'll happily buy more the lower it gets. And if you guys aren't following my Twitter, by the way, follow it at Jablino right here. I've been posting about Brett let's go see. Of course, it would have been nice to be making videos about it. How do I search? Can I search my own? Of course, I would have liked to have been making YouTube videos whenever I first called out Brett. But, man, I've been talking about Brett for a long time. And there are reasons for this. That's why I have a 6-figure bag of Brett sitting right here, and I'm not selling it because this will be $1 million one day. But and on my Brett position, I only entered with $1,000. So I just want to show you guys that you don't need a lot of money to win big. Of course, it makes it easier, but if you have some extra savings that's just getting eaten up by the US dollar inflation, it's well worth the bet. I'm posting about Brett here at the absolute bottom, 3 cents. But I've been talking about it. Sorry, guys. It's taking a while. All right, well, I'm not going to scroll forever, but you get the point. I've been talking about Brett's for over a year now, since it was below 200 million market cap. And I think we see ETH explode here in the next couple weeks, like I said in this tweet. ETH's going to explode and break out of this kind of pattern that it's sitting in. And the altcoins are going to fly with Ethereum. They move in tandem. So when ETH is ripping, alts are ripping. Sure, Bitcoin will probably be ripping too, but I'm not interested in like a 2% gain. So usually just stay away from. Of course, Bitcoin's a good store of value, but yeah, so number one is Brett. It's the number one meme on Base, which Coinbase is the largest exchange in America. So it'd kind of be stupid to fade the number one meme on the most used and richest and most powerful crypto exchange, which is Coinbase. Everybody knows Coinbase. But they're annoying about listing Brett on Coinbase. They've listed a lot of questionable plays like Mudang and just some shitty ass coins. And look what Brett's done without a listing. So at this point, it's inevitable that it's going to go higher, but a listing will obviously help us get there a lot quicker. So yeah, the Base chain, Brett, it's blue like Base. It all makes sense. And everybody knows about Pepe. Well, Brett's Pepe's best friend, who is made by the same author or artist, Matt Fury. So be my guest and fade Pepe and Brett, but man, your face is going to be melted. So that's my number one holding, and then heading into the cycle is Brett. And I'm confident that this thing goes higher, and once we hit 1 billion, maybe then I'll start selling a little bit, but for now we'll watch things play out exactly as we plan. And I'm going to get on to my next holding, which is the greatest coin of all time, guys. This is Monero. Right now I think I have like 70 Monero, which is not bad. I want to get up to 100 plus though, and for good reason too, because first of all, look at this chart. It's been trading in this range for like 8 years. Yeah, 8 years. So once we break off this gas cap right here, guys, this thing is gone upwards. Nuclear. At least $5,000 per coin in the next 5 years. I'll place a bet with anybody who wants to. This will be a $5,000 coin. But yeah, XMR. I'd way rather hold this than cash in my bank account or my savings account, to be honest with you, which some of you might think is crazy, but it's such a great store of value, a lot better than Bitcoin. It's way more private. It's deflationary, so there's no halving bullshit, none of that. There will always be an incentive to mine it, or I guess not really, but it's deflationary. It's completely private and untraceable. Of course, you probably hear the fudders talking about how it's getting regulated, it's getting banned, it's banned in Europe, it's banned on this exchange, it's banned on that exchange. Well, I don't give a fuck, and I honestly think the more people who are trying to stop it are just adding so much fuel to the fire, and they're going to help us leg up to, $5 grand. $5 per coin. All right, guys, I just ate some food, so I'm like full as fuck right now. But so we got Brett, number one, XMR, number two, and then number three is kind of a bit of a tricky, not a trick, but for those of you who don't know or know, Cassius Clay, the greatest crypto trader in the history of trading crypto. He's launching, or he says he's going to launch let's see, where did he say it? Look, like this post if you would buy the 6th Infinity Stone in the first hour shared, but with guarantee that you secured an entry below 50 mil market cap. So for those of you who don't know, Crash is the dev behind Brett. He's done an amazing job with Brett. Brett has literally exceeded to levels beyond anybody's imagination, and it's only the beginning for Brett. So I don't know. I just feel comfortable getting behind coins that are backed by Crash. And the third coin, my biggest holding, is going to be the 6th Infinity Stone. So sorry it's not a real coin, but I'm basically putting you guys on to free money right here. Follow Crash. Stay tuned for the 6th Infinity Stone because, look at me. I entered Brett, sub 10 mil market cap with $1,000 position, and it's well over 100K right now. And the same thing can happen to you. It's that easy. You just got to get in early, turn notifications on for me and him, especially him because he's always dropping great alpha. And that also led me to, now that I think about it, I wanted to show you guys this post right here. Not a lot of people understand the hype behind meme coins, and they say there's no utility, this, blah, blah, blah. It's stupid. Why would I buy that? It's a rug. But read this. More than anything, people want to make money. They come to crypto to make money and make it quickly, right? So they want to make a lot of it. Meme coins give people a great chance to do that, a greater chance to do that far better than anything else, which is the utility. So reread that if you need to, but yeah, the value of escaping the rat race is worth everything in the world. Where many of us are backed up against the wall with nothing, meme coins pump the hardest. This is because when the retail normies, when your best friend who knows jack shit about crypto is coming into crypto, you know damn well he's buying Pepe, he's buying Brett, he's buying Doge shit. He doesn't care about the AI coins. He doesn't care about the decentralized fucking stupid ass mail sender or the vacuum cleaner. Like, there's actually more utility in meme coins, and that utility is that people want to get rich quick. So people will chuck money in there mindlessly, and if you're positioned early, that's how you make serious money. So we got the first coin, Brett, the second coin, XMR, and the third coin is the sixth Infinity Stone by Crashius Clay 69 himself. So yeah, let me know what you guys are holding. Let me know what I'm missing out on, any new projects, plays that you're holding, that you're tuned into. But I gave y'all a lot of alpha, and there's probably only going to be like 20 people who see this video. But man, you guys are lucky, let me tell you. And seriously, stay tuned for this 6th Infinity Stone, because shit's about to get crazy.